no, not load game, new game. Yeah, I'm don't ask what I'm doing. I don't know what game I want to go through. But you know what? I'm going to go through this. Because this, to me, this is an underrated Final Fantasy game. So I'll be quiet for the beginning cutscenes. The graphics are better as well on this. And yes, I will be doing everything, all the hunts that are possible. I'll be doing them all. Because of how long this game is, there may be times where I do 2 a day for this. One in the afternoon, one at night. But that won't be this time.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Vaan.
Do, 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 do.
If following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Hello again, yeah. To be honest, I couldn't make my mind up what I wanted to do, but it's been a while since I did a bad game, so I thought, you know what, let's do a Final Fantasy game, and one I know that this time I will finish properly at some point in the far future without it going wrong. So
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
this is an underrated Final
Would I be
Fantasy
considered
game.
worthy?
I know it's not the best. I know it's not the best one, but it's still a good one. Especially like the abilities you get, the quickenings. I'm just doing the beginning scenes and the first fight, and then I'm going to stop. As I said earlier, coaching wasn't here. There'll be days for like doing 2 streams and shit. Try and get it moving. That'll probably be like the weekend when I stream this on the weekend. Probably do 2 a day. Like 1 in the afternoon, 1 at night. those arrows to the heart there.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
Gosh,
No!
one of the best characters in this game, in my opinion. I will be doing like 2 teams of 3. And what I'll be doing is I'll be levelling them up at the same time. So when one goes up a level higher, I'll swap to the other 3. That's how I'm going to do it, just to make it easier. For the first 3 die, and it'll be easier for me.
For my father!
On the long run if I do it like that.
Lord Rassler!
Yeah, this opening scene, it's quite, lets you know the direction the game's going right off the bat. Right at the beginning of the game with this scene. Let me know, Adam, what you think of the game. Have you ever finished it? How far have you gotten on this before?
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
Final Fantasy 12. Do-do-do-do-do.
The death of Lord Rassler Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time,
one thing I never did though was do all the hunts, which is what I plan to do this time.
Rosaria, the west.
Do all the hunts. So there will be probably streams where I just spend the whole stream fighting
was
hunts.
Arcadia's first step in its westward march.
There'll probably be quite a few of them.
With Lord Rassler's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms.
I do know that there was actually a couple of
reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress,
that you need to do specific
now under Arcadian occupation,
to get
to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace.
Like late game.
The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the order made their
when
return,
it gets to them,
and not a moment too soon.
I'll have
terrible
to be
revelation awaited them.
Wary and make sure I do it.
The treaty would be signed with steel,
otherwise,
and writ in royal blood.
Right, so that was the opening cutscenes. I'll probably go until the save point, but although the save point will... You know what, yes, I'll go until the first save point.
Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My
Rex.
name's Rex.
Good. Rex.
Not
You
T-Rex.
bore a few
then.
cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
No, I'm not going to do none of these stupid jokes. No. I'm not going to do jokes.
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young.
Oh, here we go.
Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bosler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Rabble, you said. Yeah, you snipe some down just like that. Look at that. How easy. How easy. He just knocks them down like that. That's crazy.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Yeah, obviously this is just like the tutorial. Everyone hates the tutorial, right? I know I do. Especially when it's common sense half the time. On these kind of games, especially on FFs, it's all the same. It's always the same buttons, you know. X to talk, X to check, pick up items, you name it. There is actually something I want. Oh, they won't let me do it yet, will it? No, no, no. Not until I've done this bit, anyway. Now I gotta get through this. Gotta get through this. I know how to do it. Come on, mate. I'm not stupid. I like what they do with this one as well. They save it automatically between save points. Try. Oh god, here we go. First battle of the game. Yes, I know what to do. Kill this Imperial sword. Don't take my experience, no. God damn it.
Captain?
You could call this the first mini-boss of the game. I wouldn't class this as a major boss, because it's just a tutorial boss, so I'd say it's a mini-boss. Nothing too outrageous. Nothing that can't be smited rather easily. Come on, whatever. I like the way that that attack can actually go behind him. It's crazy. He's gonna kill that flipping guard, isn't he? Why is he just sitting there? Come on, man. This is the first time they show you the cooking in the game. You know, you can go 3 stages for each character.
Allied
This is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
The better.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
Yeah, give me a potion, thank you. Oh god, here we go. Some more Imperials. Oh, I actually got the kill on it. Yeah, the L3 button basically makes the map bigger. Which always helps, I suppose, if you don't know where you're going.
Vossler! Where
But
are
most
you?
of the maps are pretty linear.
What if Captain Ozilus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense.
Well, some of the maps are linear.
Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
He senses danger. I like the way he senses the danger. He's like, quickly, something bad's about to happen. Oh, come on. You already knew before this treaty was being signed that he was going to be in danger. Oh, come on. Enough of this now. You know what, I'm not even going to bother fighting because you don't gain experience for killing them anyway, so... Just let Barsh take care of them all. I'll just pick up any items that there is. What would you say, if you remember the hunts on this game, what would you say is the hardest hunt that you faced or see me face? I know I said I would go, but I might as well do this beginning bit, you know what I mean? I might as well just do this, get this bit over with. I will save it here, but I will continue just to get this beginning prologue out of the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da.
Intruders! Don't
Oh
let them
god, here we
escape.
go. More coming now.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
He'll handle them, rabble.
Fight well.
In the words of Bosch. I'll handle these, rabble. Don't really take much damage off. I should be okay. I said should be. I mean, I hope to be. I hope I'm okay. So that's it. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, here we go. I'll be quiet for these cutscenes. I'm actually going to go to the loo while this is on. What's he done?
What have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello.
Seize the The boss is a traitor. Who'd have funked it?
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations. We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect.
But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
It's a shame, really, that he did that, innit? What was Bosch thinking? A moment of madness, I believe. Just go crazy.
Vaan.
Oh dear.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her
Princess
kingdom's
Ash
defeat,
killed herself? Oh my
has
goodness.
taken her own
What's
life.
going on with the world?
Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Chapter 13, The Memoirs of Ondor. And this is, I would call him the main protagonist in this game. He's the main character. Well, I'd say he is, more or less, more main character than the rest of them.
Find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
Kites?
1, 2, 3 more. All right.
I don't really want
clean
to
house.
start with jokes, but come on. Kites?
Yeah.
I bet he was as high as a kite when he heard this news, eh? And he knew his name was going to be Kites in this game. Ah, see, you think I'm stupid, didn't you, rat thief? No, I ain't stupid. Get out of here. Get out of here. Kill you, piece of
Wow, Vaughn, you got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
I'm sure a few rats.
That's enough for today.
Nothing compared to what's in that desert, pal.
You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
What?
Oops. Totally forgot.
Yeah, in a minute I'm nearly done.
You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
What's the weather like? I think it's hardy. Oh, I forgot how many bloody cutscenes there is at the beginning of this bloody game. Yeah, I'm going to stop here. Yeah, hang on.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Right, this has been part 1 of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I'll be back Friday with Dark Souls 3 when I finally defeat the Watchers of the Abyss. Or, yeah, I think that's what they're called. So hopefully... Yeah, I'm going to stop it here. Hopefully, you know, I killed them for starters, so then we can find out where to go next. But yes, until then, have a fabulous day, and I shall see you then. Goodbye.